Hi, welcome to Wednesdays with Winnie. I'm Winnie Dunn, Distinguished Professor at the University of Missouri Occupational Therapy Program. We call our school Mizzou. The faculty at Mizzou are doing really interesting research, and you can learn about that work in presentations and publications. Wednesdays with Winnie are designed to highlight evidence-based teaching tips that Mizzou faculty have found to be great options for professional education. They'll be quick. You can watch while taking a coffee break, and then you can discuss with a peer how you will move away from lectures and into engaged learning. Today, we're going to talk about analyzing emerging and controversial practices. Although we're teaching our students about current practices based on the evidence, we must also prepare them to make informed decisions throughout their careers. We cannot possibly know what practices will emerge during our students' careers, so we must abandon the idea that we can teach them everything they need to know and embrace the idea that we must teach them how to decide which of the practices are worthy of consideration. So how do we teach the how of analysis? As with all engaged teaching and learning practices, we have to construct a step-by-step approach that students can practice while they are with us and then use when they are on fieldwork and in practice. Here at Mizzou, we use a worksheet to structure the students' thinking and analysis. The worksheet is available on our resource page, so you can use it too. First, we want the students to describe the practice based on what proponents say about the practice. Then students perform two searches, a Google search and a Google Scholar search. They can certainly use your university's mechanisms for searching as well. We recommend Google Scholar because this resource is available to families that we serve and will show the students what they might see. We want them to analyze what they find from each search and evaluate the quality of their search output materials. We also want them to see what people we serve might see if they did a search, which they will. Finally, the students have to reflect on the materials and make decisions about the practice. For example, is the practice within the OT practice framework? How does the practice improve occupational performance? Will you incorporate this practice in your services? And they have to justify their answer. What will you say to clients, to colleagues that ask you about this practice? This search and analyze process sets the students up for a vigorous path of looking at new practices as they emerge in their lifetimes. They will be ready for the hard questions families ask about whether they should follow certain interventions. In which class are you going to implement the emerging and controversial practices analysis strategy? And who are you going to tell about this strategy? See you next time. You can find more resources on our website.